see how you act.
Knock it off.
A gray top, and she had a Zara bag. The CV gave a description of a female black with long braids with the white.
I think he went back to the store.
What classes did I steal from Montclair?
Mommy, I know who it was.
What classes did I steal? They
Stop recording it! Now! You should not be recording it without our permission!
For my safety, thank you.
My aunt stole glasses. It wasn't her. Do she have a fucking white t-shirt on? No! 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 My soul! Leave my mother alone!
I don't have nothing though. This is crazy.
Oh, my grandfather! She don't have nothing! I'm gonna kill somebody, bro! Please! I'm gonna kill somebody, bro!
I didn't
I'm
take
gonna kill
nothing.
somebody, bro! I'm gonna punch somebody in the face!
I'm not gonna run off because I
No,
know I
leave me
didn't take
alone!
nothing.
Bro, if my mother get arrested, bro, I swear to God, bro. I'm gonna punch somebody in the face, bro. Leave me alone. Leave me alone. Go somewhere.
So y'all let her walk off?
No, they got together. Because you guys are together.
Yeah, but time out. What y'all got to do? It don't take that long for some glasses, my nigga. It don't.
Oh my God, bro.
I didn't take shit.
Oh my God, bro. I'm finna spot.
Where's the glasses at?
Y'all got me messed up in my soul, bro.
Dude, calm down. Where the fuck is the glasses at?
Just calm down. Calm down. Calm down. Calm down.
But just because you were
I'm gonna kill somebody, bro.
Absolute no fear in these fucking households that these little nigglets and nigglets are being raised up in, headed up by Eva, all right, Keisha, the so-called black woman, all right, and that there was proof in the pudding, all right. This is Matthew 5:25. Agree with thine adversary quickly, while thou art in the way with him, lest at any time the adversary deliver thee to the judge, and the judge deliver thee to the officer, and thou be cast into prison. All right, and that's where the woman went. All right, you know what I'm saying? All right, I'm going to read this in Amos 7:17 also. Because that behavior that, you know what I'm saying, her daughter is exuding, it's going to get her the same, you know what I'm saying, punishment in the future, if not, you know what I'm saying, that day. All right, but her judgment is going to come too, because she's as her mother. Amos 7:17, therefore thus saith the Lord, thy wife shall be a harlot in the city, and thy sons and daughters shall fall by the sword. And that's what's going to happen to a lot of you young niggas out here. You're going to get gunned down by Esau, the sword of the Lord. All right, and thy land shall be divided by line, and thou shalt die in a polluted land, right here in Babylon the Great. And Israel shall go into captivity, forth of his land. All right, and we're yet this day in our captivity. And these clips I just showed you is proof in that in itself, all right? Chapter 16 and verse 44, behold, everyone that useth proverbs shall use this proverb against thee, saying, as is the mother, so is her daughter. All right, before I continue, let me start out by giving all honor, glory, and praise to Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shai, Bahashem, Rakak Wadash, and double honors to the apostles and elders of Great Millstone, who teaching the course where I learned this truth. Peace and salutations to Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shai is the elect, all right? So I showed you a couple of videos up to this point, but we're going to deal with the last one you just seen, all right? Where you had, you know what I'm saying, little Eva, all right, out there with Big Keisha, all right, her mother, all right, and you see exactly why this scripture was read, all right? As is the mother, so is the daughter, all right? The daughter is running around unhinged, all right? Her mother, and I think she said the mother and the mother's sister, her auntie or whatever, all right? One of them was shoplifting, all right? But the mother ended up taking the rap for it, all right? And you seen how they reacted during the process, all right? You had this little ass girl, all right, screaming and saying the things that she's saying, all right, in front of all these adults, all right? And it just shows you how destroyed the Israelites, which represent you so-called Negroes, Hispanics, and Native Americans through the seed of your fathers, truly are, all right, for a young kid. I mean, we don't call them kids, that's a baby goat. But hey, we can call them that because the scriptures tell, you know what I'm saying, the sword of the Lord is filled with lambs and goats, all right, you know, rams and kidneys, all right, and 2/3 of our people, you know, y'all gonna get put down, all right, slay utterly, old and young, both maids and little children and women, all right. Let me read that. Ezekiel 9 and verse 4, and the Lord said unto him, go through the midst of the city, through the midst of Jerusalem. Jerusalem is a people before it's a place, all right? And again, it represents you so-called Negroes, Hispanics, Native Americans today through the seed of your fathers, all right? So again, and the Lord, Yahweh, by Hashem Yahweh Shai, said unto him, to him being an angel, go through the midst of the city, through the midst of Jerusalem, and set a mark. That mark is an exemption from judgment upon the foreheads of the men that sigh and that cry for all the abominations that be done in the midst thereof. All right, so all of the elect or sign and crime when they see wickedness take place. All right, verse 5, and to the others he said in mine hearing, the other angels, go ye after him through the city and smite. Let not your eyes spare, neither have ye pity. Slay utterly, old and young, both maids and little children and women. All right, so that's what that thing is about to do. All right, you got the elect being sealed, all right, for salvation, all right, and then you got the rest being sealed for destruction. Those things are literally taking place as we speak right now. All right, the Lord is got the angels out here choosing who He want and choosing who He don't want. All right, the ministry is coming to an end pretty soon. All right, and we know about a state that these people are. All right, they're getting worse and worse. All right, you know. This fucking little girl couldn't be no more than maybe 8, 9 years old, all right? But you would have thought that was, you know what I'm saying, 17, 18-year-old Keisha, all right? You know what I'm saying? She already got the mannerisms, all right? The movement, she got it all down. She got the Eve starter pack down already, all right? You know what I'm saying? Then she said, I'm gonna hit somebody in the face. I mean, this is what you get over here, all right? Ain't you niggas gotta die, all right? You know? And they learned that shit from these red devils, these Edomites, all right? I showed you a clip before that one, all right? You know? With what appeared to be some Edomites, all right, at an amusement park, all right? And the daughter is just pushing the mother, all right? She's taking her shoe off, hitting the man that's videoing, hitting him with a crock and shit. I mean, this is what you get over here in this land, all right? And that's why the Lord has come back to destroy this fucking place with 2 out of 3 of you Negroes, Hispanics, and Native Americans in it. Alright? That's why I say slay utterly. Slay means kill. Old and young, both maids and little children and women. But come not near any man upon whom is the mark. It began at my sanctuary. Then they began at the ancient man which before the house. Alright? So this is what's coming, alright? Judgment is gonna start with those that know they Israelites, alright? Alright, that was just some shit to see. Alright, the scripture tell you train up a child in the way that they should go. Alright, but as you can see, these little demonic Eves, alright, are trained up after their mothers, alright? The scripture told us in Titus 2. Alright, starting at verse 3, it reads, the aged women likewise, that they be in behavior as becometh holiness, not false accusers, not given to much wine, teachers of good things. So this is what the aged woman was supposed to teach, all right? The so-called big mamas, all right? This is what they were supposed to teach, the young women, all right? That they may teach the young women to be sober, to love their husbands, to love their children, to be discreet, chaste, keepers at home, good, obedient to their own husbands, that the word of the Lord, Yahweh Shai, be not blasphemed, all right? So she, the aged woman was supposed to teach the young woman to be temperate, all right, you know? To be obedient, all right? To be chaste, to be discreet. But that's not what you got over here, all right? That's the complete opposite. All right, the scripture tell you I think it's, let me see if I can find it. It's something about the gathering together of an unruly multitude. Let me see. Hold on. All right, 1 second. All right, this is it. It said, there be three things mine heart feareth, and for the fourth I was so afraid: the slander of a city, the gathering together of an unruly multitude, and a false accusation. All these are worse than death. All right, there you go. All right, the gathering together of an unruly multitude. That's why, you know what I'm saying, these women are supposed to be at home, all right, not gathering together in their little packs and shit, you know, hyena packs, all right. You know, but again, on this side, this is what they've been given the liberty to do. All right, and this is what you get. All right, and this is why the Lord is going to destroy. All right, old and young. All right, you know what I mean? That's what it is. You know, a lot of these little badass children are the same children that was around in the ancient time that you know, like when they were mocking Elisha and making fun of him and whatnot, calling him bald head. And he cursed them in the name of the Lord, and the Lord made them the bears come out and rip their little asses up. These little niggas is back today. The same spirits and them little niggas is back today. All right, and that's why the Lord gonna have Teeth the Beast destroy these little niggas again on this side. All right, that's in Job. All right, this is Leviticus 26 and 22. I will also send wild beasts among you, which shall rob you of your children and destroy your cattle and make you few in number. And your highways shall be desolate. All right, that's going to happen again, all right? The Lord going to send a wild beast among you, rebellious, wicked jakes, and they're going to kill you and your offspring, all right? This is Job chapter 5. All right, starting at verse 19. It say, he shall deliver thee, that's the elect, in 6 troubles. Yeah, in 7 there shall no evil touch thee. In famine he shall redeem thee from the sword, and in war from the power of the sword. Thou shalt be hid from the scourge of the tongue, neither shalt thou be afraid of destruction when it cometh. See, of destruction and famine thou shalt laugh, neither shalt thou be afraid of the beast of the earth. All right, y'all forgive me. But it said, not gonna be afraid of the beast of the earth. Now that's for the elect. Now if you're not of the elect, then you can look at this the other way around. All right. You know what I'm saying? You're going to be on the other side of that. You know what I'm saying? At destruction and famine thou shalt laugh, neither shalt thou be afraid of the beast of the earth. For thou shalt be in league with the stones of the field, and the beast of the field shall be at peace with thee. All right? So that's for the elect. And if you ain't of the elect, then guess what? The beast of the field ain't going to be at peace with you. They're going to chomp you. They're going to munch on you. All right? And that goes for children too. All right? Slay utterly old and young, both maids and little children and women. All right, you wicked jakes got to be destroyed. All right, let's see. Zechariah 13 and verse 8. And it shall come to pass that in all the land, saith the Lord, the land is speaking of the land of the north, 2 parts therein shall be cut off and die, but the third shall be left therein. All right, 2 out of 3 of you Negroes, Spanish, and Native Americans gonna die right here in this land. All right. Let me see. And I will bring the third part through the fire, and will refine them as silver is refined, and will try them as gold is tried. They shall call on my name, and I will hear them. I will say, it is my people, and they shall say, the Lord Yahweh, by Hashem Yahweh Shai, is my God. All right, that's the elect. All right. Let me get this right quick. In Jeremiah 16, I'm going to get ready and close it. Let me make sure it's this one. All right, Jeremiah, it's in 15 and 16. I'm going to read 15, then I'll go to 16. We'll wrap it. All right, Jeremiah 15. All right, we're going to start at verse... All right, verse 2. It say, and it shall come to pass, if they say unto thee, whither shall we go forth? Then thou shalt tell them, thus saith the Lord, such as are for death to death, and such as are for the sword to the sword, and such as are for the famine to the famine, and such as are for the captivity to the captivity. And I will appoint over them 4 kinds, saith the Lord, the sword to slay, the dogs to tear, and the fowls of heaven, and the beasts of the earth to devour and destroy. All right, that's how a lot of you niggas gonna die. All right, the dogs to tear, all right, the sword to slay, and the fowls of heaven, they gonna feast on you niggas. All right, go jump down right here and what's that? That's Jeremiah 15. Go to 16. Jeremiah 16. Jump down to verse 3. For thus saith the Lord, Yahweh Shai, concerning the sons and concerning the daughters that are born in this place, and concerning their mothers that bear them, and concerning their fathers that begat them in this land. They shall die of grievous deaths. They shall not be lamented, neither shall they be buried. But they shall be as dung upon the face of the earth, and they shall be consumed by the sword and by famine. And their carcasses shall be meat for the fowls of heaven and for the beasts of the earth. All right, and that goes for small and great. All right, you know what I'm saying? Slay utterly, old and young, both maids and little children. All right, and women. All right, so that's it for the lesson. You know, I just wanted to show you that right quick. You know what I'm saying? Show you how destroyed and just how much our people got to be wiped off this earth, and they got to come back through the elect. All right, because right now they ain't got it. You know, and they're waxing worse and worse. All right. And Esau's gonna come down on them with great wrath. All right, that sword. You know, Esau watching these niggas act how they acting, man. Esau can't wait to get the green light to roll on you niggas. All right, and that goes for you little ones too. All right. So that being said, close it. All honor, glory, and praise go to Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shai, Bahashem, or Kakwadash. Double honors to the apostles and elders of Great Millstone, who teaching the course where I learned this truth. Peace and salutation to the Lord's elect, Kwame Yasharala. Shalom.